Hello, lab rats, and welcome to yet more Helldivers 2.
Hello.
We're just waiting on Shadowsun right now. Okay, before the stream... oh, I didn't actually pop anti-fashion action from the queue. I misspelled Q. Before the stream, I was like playing, I was playing Against the Storm all morning, and I totally was not paying attention to the clock, and then I looked at the clock, and I'm like, oh shit, it's 1 o'clock. I haven't taken a shower, I haven't eaten lunch, I haven't done my injections. Shadow of Ancients, thank you for the follow. For some reason, I can't hug you. But now it works. Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, I thought it was still like 11 a.m.
Greetings, Helldiver.
There's Shadow.
Galactic war awaits.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Hello. Sorry, if the invite doesn't show up.
What do you mean standing backwards?
Funny.
Oh, right, we ended after one mission last time because I got super tired. I don't care to continue that. What is the current major order? I was too busy. I was too. I was.
Diary.
Ah. Sorry, my brain. Yeah, I was too busy scarfing down.
The orbital napalm barrage.
Orbital napalm barrage. Interesting.
I want it.
Oh, everyone has orbital EMS. That's interesting. Okay, do y'all want to do Super Helldive or do you want to do something lower difficulty?
We could do Super Helldive first thing.
I'm easy. Just
okay, so everything is core intel.
Yeah, the negative effects are by planet, so they are all going to have the same one.
They have a different. Some of them have gunship patrols, and some of them have orbital fluctuations.
Oh, okay. Well, the first one is on the whole planet.
Upon which
Would you rather do one with gunship patrols or orbital fluctuations?
Orbital
Fluctuations, I think.
Wait, which one is fluctuations?
Longer stratagem cooldowns.
25%.
I can deal with that, but I feel like flyer patrols are generally easier than anything else.
Not with how chaotic 10 is.
I accept that argument. Well, let's do fluctuations.
All right then. So that's that or upload. That's ICBM upload.
Upon which anvil shall freedom's hammer fall?
Right, both of these are just ICBM upload, eradicate, or blitz. It's blitz. Okay. Let's do ICBM first.
Initiating FTL
I agree.
Gen 2, the Vernon Wells system.
I'm having fun with Super Helldive difficulty. I thought it would be more annoying than it is.
FTL jump successful.
It can be annoying with all the explosions going around with bots.
I haven't done it on bots, I don't think. So,
Yeah, I only tried a bit of it with you last time. I haven't been playing this game on my own.
There's the fortress. So I say we hit up the fortress, go to extraction, drop off supply samples, and then hit this, and then hit the secondary, the sub objectives, and launch the ICBM.
I would think we do fuel loop around to the objective.
Yeah, I agree with the BD. We do the fortress.
It gets hard since it gets harder as we do sub objectives. We really don't want to do the fortress last. Do I want shield generator pack or do I want ballistic shield? I think I'll take ballistic shield.
I'll take shield. Generator.
Nah, I don't want to use the defender this time, so I'll just take, if you're taking shield generator pack, I'll just not take something in my backpack slot, and you can give me one.
Sounds good.
Let's take AMR then. Laser, 380 for the fortress. I didn't mean 500 kg bomb, I meant airstrike. Let's swap out the defender for the diligence counter sniper. Which boost? I wonder if the muscle enhancement works against the tremors on this planet.
It doesn't.
Okay. I'll just get
Your
localization
stamina just
confusion
goes
then.
straight to 0. That's what the tremors do.
Launch initiated.
Hi, Jason. So hi, Mr. Silumines. I see this is your first time chatting here. I still need to adjust the mouth tracking. It doesn't open all the way when I speak.
The tremors may be annoying, but they do flip the advantage in our favor. We can still move, the enemies can't.
Yeah, it shuts down the enemies way harder than it shuts down the players.
Is it all enemies or just like light ones that get totally stunned?
Detector tower's looking right at us.
Live up to your name. Live up to
We should get out of the open. I said to get out of the open.
Oh, lovely. The detector tower is already spawned.
Yeah, I pinged the detector tower and said it was seeing us already right at the beginning, so get out of the open. Oh, goddammit. Why am I fucking this up so badly?
Close.
Oh god, there's a double.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at aiming today for some reason.
Ow, factory strider. Not fun.
Yeah, I'm just dropping laser.
I railed it earlier, so it should be pretty weak.
I put an Eagle 500 on it.
It's dead.
Nice.
The fact that both my primary and my support have the same scope is like really confusing me. It's like really throwing me off. You got seen by the detector tower again. Is that detector tower in the fortress?
I think so.
Would he put a passive screen? Do that?
No.
calling in orbital strike.
Venture close A2. Got gas.
I'm literally right here.
Oh my god.
Alright. But yeah, you got several air jobs. Support the troops. I had to do it.
No, you really did not need to do that.
Yeah,
Okay, I got the Hulk. You really didn't. Oh god. I'm gonna just... there's another Hulk. Got it. Woo! Oh my god, another Hulk. Oh, it's staggered.
Down. Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get close enough to throw 380. Hi, ADFX. This is the first time chatting here. Okay, I've thrown my 380 into the fortress. Does anyone else have 380 to throw on to soften it up?
No, but I've got the commando, so I can get a couple of the launchers.
Okay.
Got one.
Vivi, more stems.
Thank you.
Right,
That's a tank. I'm gonna also... Oh, my laser is on cooldown, right? Because I just used it with the Factory Strider.
I can see one more, what is it? Spawner from here.
Oh my god.
Move in.
We got Devastators behind us, by
Tank
the way.
getting dropped in.
There's so much smoke and shit I can barely see. Let me throw on an Eagle Airstrike over there. Oh, from the Homeworld and Star Sector VODs? Neat. Oh, fuck.
Why is it that always a heavy devastator?
I am out of stims again. Oh, there's a turret right there. Okay, that's what was shooting. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm calling in a resupply. Once I do that, I'm gonna throw an orbital laser into the fortress because it's off back off cooldown for me. Oh, we're at the edge of the map. Okay. Woo! Just barely pulled it off. Okay, I'm running up to throw the laser on the base if I can. Fucking hell.
Dropping a rocket sentry.
Heavy Devastators are the worst thing in the world. I should have brought the ballistic shield. I totally should have brought the ballistic shield. I'm already almost dead and out of stims.
I hate those sharks too. They're getting gassed.
I need someone to kill that toad.
For a second there, I forgot what the key for stratagems was. Hi, Anna! Hi, I'm happy to see you. Oh, I dropped my laser. I thought I could get closer. Fuck, it's not acquiring a target? That's the worst.
Oh yeah, it's not near anything.
It's not near enough. Fuck. That's a wasted laser. Ah, that kills me.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Heavy, southwest, close.
Fucking hell.
Well, my 380 is almost off cooldown again.
Alright, turret's down.
Finally. Okay, I'm closing into a third 380, hopefully into the base. That did not go as far as I hoped it would.
I need to start wearing the throw far armor again.
Killed me.
Unless you're
But yeah, I think we need to
20%.
just fucking run in at this point.
Probably, although this barrage should soften them up a bit more.
I don't think it is not meaningfully. Like,
Oh, the detector tower sees us. Fuck. Big group right there.
Yeah, and they're getting gas.
Got one of the Hawks. Oh my god, there's another Hulk there.
Jesus fucking
Fuck.
Christ, that's the second time now.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice the Berserker sneaking up on me. Fuck. This is not going well. I have no idea where that'll land. Okay, it landed vaguely where I wanted it to land.
What the fuck? I just got folded like a pretzel.
That's where the big gun tank is. Won't let me call it in up here. I'm not sure I can even get down from here. It's so high up.
Yeah. Like
Well,
table
let's
tennis
try
with
it.
my corpse.
I survived, but then I died immediately after.
Requesting orbital. Requesting orbital strike. Reinforcing. Requesting air support. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, they're gonna eat it.
That detector tower in the base is the worst. Like, actually makes it virtually impossible to take the base.
Yeah, I did not know what fortresses are like. I would have brought.
The other fortress we fought was not like this. At least it didn't have a detector tower, which is accounting for like 90% of the resistance we're facing.
I'm gonna see if I can find a different entrance.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do too when I landed up there, but I died on my way down. I'm going to in your direction. Got a Hulk. dabble Star Sector, you took part in the exchange and distribution of the AI cores. It's really hard not to just use AI for everything in Star Sector. Like, the punishment for doing so is insufficient to actually dissuade you to any meaningful degree. My laser is almost off cooldown and I'm going to throw it into the base, along with an HE barrage.
There is only one more thing in the base. No, two.
I love how we used all of our last just for the fortress.
It pisses off the hegemony and the Luddic path, but it's easier to just fight them off. And also more fun to just fight them off than to just not piss them off in the first place. Oh my god, thank god.
You.
Oh, did the 380 get the detector tower at some point, or did you do it with something?
I think that was the laser, maybe? I don't know.
Okay. Either way, finally. Where's the intel? Ooh.
Wow.
I got it in the face once. There it goes. Okay, it's dead.
Thanks.
Oh my god, even more Hulks.
There is a spare, what is it? Shield backpack somewhere around. Holy shit, you can fire 4 fucking commando rockets into one of those things?
I'm just
and it
getting
doesn't die?
thrown by invisible forces through walls into heavy machine gun.
Yeah, that's kind of fighting bots on high difficulty. Oh my god, there's a turret right here. Yeah, I told you there was a turret behind us. Oop, I died.
I did not hear you over the everything.
Sorry. Well, I was already taking a drink when you reminded me to hydrate, but thank you regardless, Trident. That was like actually the hardest base I've ever seen on this difficulty. And that's saying something. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the mission after that. ADFX, thank you for the follow.
Enforcement funding approved.
While waiting to get reinforced, I'm gonna check and see why I'm getting a bunch of pings on Discord.
Where the fuck are we even going?
We were supposed to be dropping our stuff off at the base.
But I don't think we have any stuff.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay, this would have probably gone like dramatically better if I brought the ballistic shield. It's so useful for dealing with heavy devastators, which are by far the most annoying bot enemies.
2 gunship towers and another protector tower? I don't know, man. I think we might have just been fucked.
Yeah, that one was like
So
the
does
worst.
The fortress.
Oh, there's a new difficulty. Sorry, what were you
Does the
saying?
fortress affect the rest of the mission, or is it
No,
bonus?
it's just
There's
the
just very
biggest
good
space
loot.
available in the game.
And there's good loot.
Alert. The Pandion system. Status. Defending against
Welcome
tournament
back. That'll
invasion.
fix the bugs to a
Helldiver
wall.
support requested.
Welcome aboard.
We were fighting bots, Bayrak, not bugs.
She's just fucking with you. She hates our asses.
Hi, Hetza. Yeah, there's this new difficulty, Super Helldive, which adds like
The freedom of the galaxy remains in
a giant base on
Let us
every
join
mission.
the fight.
All right, do you want to try that again, or do we want to?
Yeah, let's try it again.
I
Now
figure
that I
if we
know what I'm
failed,
getting into, I will have better gear.
Okay. Okay, now it's all poor intel, but it's gunship patrols or complex plotting.
what's complex plot again?
Stratagem call-in time increased.
How much?
50%.
I would rather have gunships. Complex really diminishes the effectiveness of most strategies.
Mm-hmm. Let's do neutralize orbital defenses. All right, see you, Trident.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright, let's fucking die this time.
Orbit synchronized. Here.
Let's just drop straight in. Why not? Can't be worse than what just happened to us.
This looks
Yeah.
safer and close to the fortress.
Oh, it's free railgun system.
Really?
Yeah, free orbital
Yo.
rail cannons.
Ooh.
Yo.
Ooh, that's
I'll take
good.
I'm gonna keep taking shield generator.
Okay, I'm gonna take ballistic shield. And defender. Hi, Thorier. You say that ADFX, but heat doesn't work unless the diameter is at least 20 mm, and you really want like at least 30 mm. Which means you can't carry that much ammo with them. There's a detector
It
tower
has
in the
a
fortress
detector
again.
tower in it.
But we have way more cover this time.
Jinx.
Might of the Helldivers.
Orbital incoming.
Requesting backpack.
Freedom requires firepower.
Let me get my AMR
Located. West.
and my ballistic shield. In fact, approaching from this angle, the detector tower mostly can't see us.
Be careful
Okay, do we
with
want to
these
do a
jammers.
380 to soften up the base, or... Oh, fuck, shooting at me!
Hold
Should
on,
we
hang
380
on.
to soften up, or should we just try and storm the base?
We're already here. Let's just storm the base.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a laser in.
Gunships on me.
Engaging orbital laser.
Down.
Shot his legs off. Charge while artillery rains. Okay, we're here.
Calling in orbital strike.
Fucking I'm railgun
Why
like that.
can't I call a Hellbomb?
Yeah, why can't we call on a Hellbomb? Or does the detector tower in the fortress just die when we clear it? Finish clearing the fortress.
No, it died before we cleared it the last time.
Interesting. I'm just gonna bombard that part of the base with 380.
Fuck. I got roasted.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, there's no hell cannon. There's no hell bomb for the detector tower.
Alright, I'm gonna try regular airstrike. Maybe it's a weaker tower. Nope.
Nope.
Requesting air support.
I mean, yeah, you can use a 40 mm HEDP.
Requesting orbital strike.
Requesting orbital strike.
2 stratagem jammers over there, by the way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a Hulk! Okay, this one's so much better.
Do we just fucking leave?
I have a 120. Does the 120 work?
I don't know if the 120 works. You can try.
I have an Eco 500 and I can throw around that thing.
Do it.
Done.
Yes, it works. 120 works.
I've got a railgun for that tank.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
15 seconds.
Oh my god, there's the Hulk. Need to get my AMAT and ballistic shield back.
Southeast. Close.
Woo! Barely avoided the flames.
Railing that. Hulk.
Not the Hulk that's chasing me. Anti-fashion action. There's a Scorcher chasing me. I'm right behind you.
Found the
I got it!
Uh,
But I died because I stepped on a mine.
Oof.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
You're often in a headbat distance to the giant combat death refrigerators. Oh, there they are.
Oh my god, those gunships are just ramming into the wall. Whole fucking swarm of them.
And if you get Helldivers, I will invite you to collab with me on it. Okay, so we can get the intel if we want.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the prize looks like, so I don't know how to find it.
I found the intel package.
It's the big skull on the map.
Thank you, Auto Cannon Sentry. You are my wife.
Okay, I'm gonna start working on the jammer.
Oh, that's another advantage of using the defender is that I can carry the data and still use my defender.
Alright, fucking cheese it. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
The turrets cover us.
Good thing about bots, nothing they have except gunships are actually faster than you. Like, even if you're in heavy armor, you're still
It depends
faster
on
than...
whether you're being hit by heavy devastator rockets constantly.
Well, the heavy devastators are the ones with the machine guns. The rocket ones are just called rocket devastators.
I'll devastate
Sorry about
you.
that.
Anyways, we should head for that objective, that and that jammer, and get to the extraction so I can drop this off. Jetpacks, sort of, although jetpacks will only actually use their jetpacks if they can currently see you.
Oh fuck, jammer.
I'm heading in the direction of
God
the extract.
Fucking him. 2 Hulks on that jammer. That's insane.
Well, you're on Super Helldive difficulty. Yeah, I've noticed there are just like a shit ton of Hulks when you do bots on difficulty 10.
But Hulk's that's Shadow.
Oh crap, I'm
Sorry?
jammed. I was gonna use a stratagem. Hi, Jiltar. Guess I'm going around the space instead of trying to clear it.
Oh god, there is so much shit.
Yeah, there is.
Anti-fashion action. I'm gonna try and get outside of the range of this jammer and call you in, so you can help me get to the extract with this confidential data. This is way too much for me to just sneak around. Right, I need to drop it so I can use stratagems, which is really annoying, because that doesn't otherwise happen with things you hold in your left hand. Toto, hi! I see you're taking off my... I see you're undressing me already.
Good.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting tac pack.
Let's get this strat jammer.
Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Wait, is that attached to the jammer? Because if so, I can probably kill it from here.
Requesting tac fabricator.
What weapon do you have? Anti-fashion action?
I have a commando.
Advanced weaponry.
We have 2 jammers.
Let me see.
I've got a commando, so...
Yep, that got the jammer.
Yeah, I spotted a second jammer.
Oh fuck, that's a factory strider.
Oh, that's a 3rd jammer. Fun.
Oh my god, really?
Well, I'd rather have 3 jammers than 3.
Well, at least it's got a linked thing. So yeah.
Bot asset destroyed.
Yeah, that's a factory strider, by the way.
Oh god. Woo!
I took out its cannons, but still there.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Okay, why am I not taking on the shield? There we go. Got that heavy dev.
Calling down a support weapon.
I'm gonna bring the data to extraction.
Okay. Oh shit.
Well, good thing I threw that because apparently a Hulk was sneaking up on us.
They are way
Oh!
too quiet.
Oh, that was close. Another one. Oh, two more. Can I get to the point where it is stuck on that still, but I can hit it in the face? No. Oh, I no-scoped it! I no-scoped it!
Second Hulk is down.
Data is at extraction.
Thank you. Right, let's focus on this objective now.
It's an hour and a half for me to get back. Let's do it.
Oh, come on. What? Why am I not aiming down the scope?
Hulk over there.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh my god, another Hulk, really? I'm backing up. I was just standing there. And somehow I still missed most of my shots. There it goes. Oh, goddamn gun chips.
Alright, cool. That Hulk took correct amounts of damage.
I'll take it.
Supplies it.
Got it. I was using up
Alright, let's get
more of my ammo before I... This one is going so much better than last time. There's another Hulk.
I wouldn't even exactly call this going well.
Well, compared to the last time...
I've tried it. Coming in behind us.
Objective nearby.
What, am I hitting the fence? Okay, I got one of them. Woo!
Sure, okay, why not?
God damn it.
What got you?
A cannon turret.
Oh, the hell bomb's here.
Yeah, I caught it.
Yep.
I
Hell bomb
think
is activated.
took the cannon off the factory strider.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, that's gonna get... Yeah, for that.
Calling down a support weapon.
Hell
If
yeah.
you're new around here, I run one operation with the group and then rotate.
We cheated a little at the start. But that was fucking bullshit, so.
What? Why didn't that call down?
It flanked.
Well, Shredder's dead, but I died for it.
Okay, no samples dropped, so. I should stop trying to no-scope.
Ah!
Oh god. Heavy devs. Okay, I need to stand up. Or crouch. I need to crouch more like.
Hi, Vivi.
I was laser focused on killing the heavy devastators and he landed right in front of me. I'm sorry.
Well, it says that you didn't get the killing blow, so I guess I forgive.
Okay.
Support weapon.
Let me get the samples.
Thank you, A2. I needed that.
Back inbound.
Oh my god, there's a gunship patrol. I don't have anything for dealing with a lot of dudes.
I do.
Oh god.
Thank you, auto cannon turret. I love you. Almost as much as. Holy shit, did that land on me? Look at me. Look at me. The fucking stratagem beacon deployed on my shield backpack.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, you gotta quick drop with hold X, drop shield backpack and run away.
You mean this is a regular occurrence?
Or no,
but
when
I
it
have
happens, you
seen
do
it
that.
happen because everyone immediately shared the clip.
Oh, no. Alright, where the fuck
Hi,
did
Alchemist.
that happen?
You missed us failing horribly on the first mission we tried. Oh, that's the super sample rock.
Well, that's something else we can bring to extraction.
Pretty close to extraction too. Yeah.
Main objective nearby.
Oh my god.
Why is
Damn
it
it.
aiming first person with all my E's? I don't want that.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah.
Requesting orbital.
Oh god, there's so much shit over there.
Mission at 20 minutes.
Shredder tank down?
I'm just 380ing over there because there's so much shit.
Barrage, clear the area.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh god, there's a Hulk, really?
Oh,
Two?
Vivi, you almost stepped on a mine again.
Oh god damn it, I fucked up my
Oh,
inputs.
Christ.
Should get one of them at least.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
Got it.
Requesting air support. New mag.
Not anymore. It happened for a while where it kept like where my internet kept dropping in and out yesterday. But I haven't seen it since.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Requesting advanced weapon.
See, they're not doing much damage to me, they're just annoying me by knocking me down.
Catgirl inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Will you stop knocking me over for 3 seconds? Oh my god, they broke my shield. Finally.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh my god, there's a tank right there.
Sending in an eagle.
Airstrike on the tank, get back.
Thank you.
Oh god, this is a heavy dev? I died.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed. Say hello.
Oh, this is closer to where I died than I thought I would be landing.
Someone want to call in after? I'm running off to do the super samples.
Oh god, they were waiting for me! What the fuck?
What were you doing?
I was trying to recover my anti-mat, and I didn't realize, and they were all hiding from my perspective, so I didn't realize there were a shit ton of guys there until I went around the corner and instantly died.
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved.
You're all coming in on me.
Good. It looked like you were gonna bayonet charge at the Hulk.
Attack inbound.
Oh no, I like object permanence sometimes.
Calling in orbital strike.
Got you. I love the anti-material rifle.
Hulk's coming in. Fuck.
Fuck.
Hulk's dying.
Anyone want a shield backpack? I've got one to get.
When you use the AMR a lot, you eventually get like a feel for where the aim point is, even when you're not zoomed in. I'm gonna orbital laser all that.
Oh, we got gunships moving in.
Oh, of course we do. I'm using the anti-material rifle. Calling you a Naka. There's a Hulk over there. There's a Scorcher.
Marking location.
Fuck. Commander really doesn't work against gunships.
Oh
when
my
you're
god.
being tossed around.
Oh, cool, I landed with a Hulk behind me and in front of me.
Okay, I'm just gonna let myself. I'm probably just gonna. I'm gonna die. Yep.
Oh god, this is not far enough away.
If we fail this one, I'm going back down to 7. I don't know why it was so much more doable last stream.
I don't know. I'm barely drunk.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
There's a new difficulty and some new enemies.
Yeah, have you seen the LRM tank? Because I haven't seen it at all.
I saw it once, I think.
Weird. Like,
Yeah, for some reason it barely ever spawns. No, I'm just referring to difficulty 10.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforcements ready.
Sending in an eagle. What made it the enemy?
Well, my AMR is on cooldown, but I can get a ballistic shield. Oh, there's the LRM tank.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Speak of the fucking devil.
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
Does it not have a weak point on the back? Wow, it doesn't.
Dropping a pin. West.
Nope.
I guess the supplies will just not arrive.
I think
Well,
it's
there
like
goes my
the
shield.
shredder though.
Requesting calling down a support weapon. Not today.
Why didn't the railgun work?
It's underneath rocks.
Oh my
Can't
god.
hit it with anything. Well, the supply pod and my needs and the supply pack you called are all up there.
Oh my god.
Calling in orbital.
We only have 10 minutes. I'm gonna take this commando and shield generator as long as I don't have things of my own. Okay, that got the tank.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforcing.
Woo! Okay, I'm running right for the next objective. Probably best off if we just avoid patrols as much as possible on our way to the objective. I say as they spot us. God damn it, I messed it up. God damn it, I messed it up again.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we get the objective within the 10 minutes.
Yeah, the first objective is next to a stratagem jammer, unfortunately.
Alright, well, both me and Shadows have commandos, but I don't think that one has a
A fabricator.
When it rains, it pours. Except it never rains on this.
Probably shoot everything that
distance.
moves. There, see where there's any more ammunition on
some
demand. True.
sand planet.
Are those stems? Yes, they are.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Please remind me to hydrate and do a big
Is-
stretch.
It's the thing
Okay, they
actually in
stretch.
regular stretch pajama. It might be just inside.
It's really close to the edge, but it could be inside.
This is called hopium.
Yeah.
Objective located. Southwest.
Let me ping it so it actually shows exactly where it is on the map. It looks like it's actually outside the strat jammer.
Alright, I'm gonna go Metal Gear Solid on this stratagem jammer. I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, a Hulk, but it's a normal Hulk. And not a Scorcher.
You got it?
Yep.
Nice.
Objective critical strategy.
And I just died.
Hellbomb in.
I'm stimming you.
Another Hulk. I'm gonna railgun it.
I'm gonna get the hell bomb. Hell bomb's armed.
Alright. Fucking book it.
Woo! Okay, so we've at least completed the mission.
Reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
A rail cannon to the Hulk, we're saved.
Tagging map.
Let's just head straight for extraction.
Alright. Every dive cells?
I'm calling in a ballistic shield, and I'm gonna drop this shield generator for anyone who wants it after I pick it up.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Oh, you can have my ballistic shield if you want.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for that trash.
Oh god, there's a factory shatter there. Nope, nope, nope. This is not the route. This is not the route.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer.
Oh my god! That was unlucky. I dropped the super samples.
I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Probably not.
I don't think so either.
Requesting orbital strike. Calling down a support weapon.
Oh fuck, I'm actually drunk now. That's not gonna help.
And I'm streaming without pants on.
Hell yeah.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Oh, reinforcement approved.
I dropped
Ninja?
one rare, so fuck it.
Ah, Shredder's a trimmer on me. Can't do it yet.
Oh, okay. Where are you going? Are you going towards the extraction?
Yes. I had to go all the way around to avoid patrols.
No, you would not be a very much used bone noble. But I feel like I'm gonna probably go down a bit in difficulty after this operation.
No? Why?
Ready to liberate.
Only 2 minutes, huh?
But yeah, I don't blame you. 10's hard enough when you're not streaming. Do you think they're really gonna go up to 15?
No, I think 10 is plenty enough.
The first game went up to 15.
Extraction is available.
Okay, my cooldowns aren't done yet. We should be able to get one more person back in.
Oh, we are.
Calling in extraction.
So I got up to stretch my legs and almost fucking fell over.
Oh my god.
I think I might be drunk.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforce.
The patrols are coming from that direction.
200 meters.
I'm going to preemptively 380 in that general direction.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
That's what she said. And I can't believe the
And,
US doesn't
orbital
have
laser.
NATO.
And before the timer runs out, rail cannon. Benchy cuties, hi! Lord Blastwing, the light of liberty shines through the barrel of your gun. Yeah. Hi! I see it's your first time chatting. Okay, it's officially gone. The destroyer is officially gone. Oh, I can see its back. Fuck.
He's done.
Got it.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome.
30 seconds.
I guess that heavy devastator is much.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I'm gonna die already.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh my god, there's more. Fuck! I wasn't paying attention and one came up behind me.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
Fucking book it.
Standing.
You try and get the samples.
Pelican 1 preparing to deploy.
No!
Oh!
Ah, so close!
F.
F in the chat.
We did succeed. Berserkers aren't remotely as annoying as heavy devastators. I'm gonna be real here.
Truth.
True and real. All that for 9 fucking medals.
Glad to have you on board.
I need to adjust my chair a little. Yeah, that works.
Another victory for democracy.
Yes. You can join higher level players, missions. Want to do Blitz or Geological Survey next?
Blitz. And then pass out.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit single.
Do we just do the big base, or do we do all of the other base instead? Just fuck the big base.
Let's just do the big base and like, let's just all take 380 and throw it on the big base.
Heard.
Fuck that, I'm taking laser. I don't trust
Well, I'm
you.
taking the laser and the 380.
Maybe I should take something that doesn't require me to aim at all.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Devil 69, nice. True. Oh my god, Mr. Anderson.
Hey, Vivi. What would you say is the most fuckable bolt enemy?
Sorry, I could not hear you over the game. What?
What would you say is the most fuckable bot enemy?
The most fuckable bot enemy.
Yes,
Hmm.
this is a very serious question.
There's a jammer nearby.
Really, the tank? Gonna be honest, none of them are very fuckable. I guess the basic raider is.
You don't want to be picked up by a devastator?
True. I wasn't thinking that for some reason. Oh my god, yeah, the jammer here is the worst. Where even is the jammer?
Marked it.
There are multiple factory striders on the fortress.
In goes the laser. And we come back later.
Oh, we're right on the edge. Okay. Going to throw 380, and I'm going to throw laser.
Cool. Man, I would love to control my character.
I would too. Please stop
I'd love
knocking me
to
down
control all of you.
for like 2 seconds.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
I almost survived that.
Reinforcing. Orbital inbound.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, I don't have like any of my weapons anymore. You are drunk. I just saw you trying to aim the commando at that dropship.
That's not my drunkenness, that's just how I regularly aim with command, I'm afraid. I fucking hate gunships.
Oh god.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, they can. Somehow all those barrages only killed 2 fabricators.
Heavy north.
Yeah, I suspect they laid the base out specifically so that fuck you. Also, fuck this jam.
Now there's an entrance. With big turrets. Really? It went for the Strider? I got sniped by the turret. Your Shadow, you're the only one alive. Oh.
Fuck.
And now he isn't.
Wait, how many fucking samples do I have?
Oh wait, we can just land on the fabs.
Reporting to the front.
I hate Scorcher. Fucking.
Man, I sure will. What even hit me? Why did I fall to my knees?
Calling in orbital strike.
How did that not?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Ninja, you're
If
the
I'm
only
gonna
one
die,
alive.
that Hulk's dying with me.
Squad lost. Deploying full replacement.
This is going so poorly.
Approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Where's the last one? Where's the last one in this? Or there. Well, and last 2. Okay, at least we succeeded on the mission.
I got
Fuck
the
yeah.
data. I'm running with it.
Oh god. No, that's not what I meant to get. I meant to get the sample. Fuck. I did not mean to pick up the gun.
Sample collected.
Okay, 2 gunships down.
Oh my god. I couldn't heal. Fuck!
Reinforcing.
We are leaving.
Oh my god.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh my fucking. That's a lot.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Shadow, I did actually drop quite a few samples. I'll
Yeah,
put you
I
dead
know.
anyways.
I was getting ragdolled constantly by a fucking thing. Hull plus gunships.
Really? That's not acquired on anything? That's so annoying.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Sure.
I'm gonna see if I can get those samples.
No, fuck you! Go for the hull, you piece of I just got run over by a gunship as I was falling off the cliff.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Also, how many samples did you drop, Vivi?
Like 20.
T-minus 1 minute.
Fuck's sake, did you pick up mine when I... Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god, I got sniped. I'm not getting the samples. Okay. I almost got them.
Yeah, no, they're fucking not happening at all.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Hi, Pistol.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
Thank you, Pistol.
Automaton outpost scrapped. ETA, T-minus 20 seconds.
At least we have the intel.
Oh, I didn't even realize we didn't finish the fortress.
ETA, T-minus 10
Are we dead?
seconds.
Oh,
Clear
they think
zone.
Wait, is there another intel in the fortress?
Yeah? That was the one I was running to get.
Oh, so there can be more than one. That's interesting.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Yeah,
Would you like
kinda
to go
doesn't
back
make
for
much.
it?
Fuck
These
no!
mountains are pissing me off. They keep blocking the strategy.
Yeah, this. Let's get out of here. Let's actually
Yep.
extract information.
To depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Yeah. Fuck
Extraction
this place.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, we're playing on the highest difficulty,
Democracy prevails once more.
which is, like, sometimes really fun, sometimes just miserable.
In this case, it was very miserable. But we got the operation done.
No, we got the mission done. Operation's not fucking done.
Yeah. I thought we did.
Fuck you.
But,
I'm changing the stream title to just emphasize that I'm doing Super Helldive.
Super will never forget that.
I think you'll be in the next one, Joltar. I'm not sure.
Allied destroyer has left.
Did you crash, Ninja? Oh, you're hopping off, Ninja? Okay.
If you want to rotate, I'd be happy to be kicked off. To be honest, we've done 3 missions, so.
Let's see who's next in the queue. Crow, apparently. Thought you said you wouldn't be able to show up, Crow.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, Ninja.
Last week has doubled in size.
Robot look gloomy. Thanks for reminding me to hydrate.
It's so weird, but my character only faces back and to the right.
That's so weird.
Did you
Like,
see
I'm-
that
I'm-
fucking moss thing?
My camera is facing the ship panel, and I'm pressing forward.
that's so weird.
It's bizarre. And like now I'm facing you, and
What the fuck?
I just want to say that long story said.
Okay.
Study shows male pattern baldness indicates.
Oh, Mr. Steeler memes. If you're still here,
has democratic freedom to leave.
here's
head.
my friend code. Shadow, if you want to go because you're drunk and you should probably go to sleep.
Fuck you! I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna spectate. See ya.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Okay, I'll wait for Crow then. I don't know what happened to Mr. Studio Memes. I don't know if he's still here. If he is, then I'll probably ask Crow to leave. Not Crow, Taruk to leave until we rotate again.
oh, I can go if we got a third person ready.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
If you want to.
Looks like Taru got me left.
Synchronized.
Oh, Taruk already left? Okay. I wasn't asking you to leave immediately, Taruk. I wasn't asking you to leave right away. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see Mr. Stelia Memes here, so... Go ahead and join Taruk. Oh, there you are, Mr. Stelia Memes. I'm sorry. Okay. This is chaos. Okay. Hi, Mr. Stelia Memes. Here's my friend code. Here's my friend code. Send me a friend request.
Good to see you.
Hi, Taruk. I assume that's you, Mr. Steely Memes? Anti-fashion action, why don't you hop out? So you can just rotate now.
Sure.
As wacky as that is.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
We can play stuff off stream anyways, because Fashion Action is an actual friend of mine. Yep, okay, so I'll invite you now. Yeah, thank you for showing up into Fashion Action. It's always enjoyable playing with you.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic wolves.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
We gotta actually wait for
Orbit
Mr.
synchronized.
Studio Memes / Platinum Star to join. Oh, you didn't get the invite. God damn it, I'm gonna have to hop out then. Okay, let's try inviting you again. It's so inconsistent.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Oh, that's neat to hear, Anti-Fashion Action. There you are, Platinum Star.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Oh, I should do a socials command. Well, I will say I have a Discord. So we should probably go here because this looks relatively safe. It puts us next to the fortress. We can clear the fortress, go to the extraction, swing around. Do I want to do anti-material rifle or do I want to just do autocannon? Now with the shield. What the fuck is a kilometer? I think I'm not going to take 380 this time. I'm going to take 500 kg. I should do a different helmet. Yeah, let's do this helmet instead.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Thank you for the head pats. For budgetary reasons, hell bombs require manual arming. Oh shit. Got it. There's a Hulk too. You should have included a toggle bra redeem. Maybe when I next get a job and can request model updates from my rigger, I'll ask to make the bra toggleable. I almost got it, fuck. Got it! Oh my god, there are so many. Oh, but this is a super sample rock. Neat. One die. I'm gonna orbital rail cannon over there too.
Orbital strike incoming.
I mean, no one in their right mind has a problem with metric units, so. Although, you can't exactly say Super Earth is in its right mind.
No, we don't want. I don't want to go here because too many turns.
I'm going to immediately laser the base.
Engaging orbital laser.
Ashran, hello! I see you the first time chatting. Oh god.
No.
Oh no!
Go way.
I see you drop the 120. That walking barrage is actually really effective. Oh, you did? Neat. Yeah, I talk about science stuff a lot. Basically, whenever it occurs to my mind or someone brings it up. Oh, God. Really? Right in front of me? Ow. There we go. Really, right in front of my salad. Oh, God.
I'll go and take down tank.
What is... Oh, my God, there's a factory strider. Well, dropping a 500 kg on it. Did not kill it. Let's drop another 500 kg.
Attack underway.
Oh, my shield is gone. Woo! Oh no. Oh, I'm super gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I somehow survived that. I was so convinced I was going to die there. Oh my God, a gunship. Got it. Woo! Of course, there are more gunships. There are always more gunships. Time to actually enter the base. Woo!
Knock the base down.
Ow, fuck. I almost died there. Fuck. Come on. Well, I removed that turret. Guess I need to be further away for it to actually arc in. There it goes. Yep, fortress destroyed. Oh, my shield's up. Oh, fuck!
Sorry,
The greatest
I had
weakness
to
of the factory
wait,
shader, eating a 4-door Toyota Corolla filled with RTX at it.
Yeah, not bad. Sorry.
Do you have the intel? You'd use a visual spectrum laser as a weapon. What color would you use? The thing about laser spectrums is you don't really have a choice. It depends on the way you make the laser. I mean, ideally, it's the shorter, you want the shortest wavelength, right? Because of diffraction and shit. However, you do not get a choice. Because each laser medium just inherently generates light of a particular color. Of a particular wavelength. And usually while the part of the spectrum is an element of your choice for what to use. Also, there's gunship fab right there. That's why there's so many gunships. Oh my fucking god. Usually you're picking based off just like the efficiency of the medium and its other performance characteristics. Which it's like, as long as visible wavelength laser systems also have the problem of they will instantly destroy the eyes of anyone remotely nearby.
What?
Because the lens in your eyes will refocus the defocused laser light that like scatters off the air and whatever it hits back into a laser beam directed directly at your retina, and your retina will fucking melt. I'm calling in a resupply here. Might as well reload before the resupply gets here. Yeah, no worries. Yep. Really does not take much laser light to destroy your eyes. Yep, anything, because your lens is transparent to more wavelengths than your retina can actually pick up, and it's not wavelengths that you can see that are a risk. It's wavelengths your lenses are transparent to, which extends a bit into the near infrared and near UV. Oh my god. Let's just retreat from this fight at this moment. At this point. Guys, let's just retreat from the fight. We can come back after we've pulled them away. You do get to pick your wavelength even on the fly with free electron laser, but free electron lasers are like really big. If you could pick, you ideally just want an eye-safe laser, and other than that, you just want the shortest wavelength you can get that... the atmosphere is transparent too.
Calling down a sentry.
I might have some, I might have some damage to my eyes from lasers. I've worked with lasers a bunch. And I wasn't always, like, super stringent about safety around them, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Okay, I'm going to try and get the samples and the intel. I've circled around.
Calling in orbital strike. Dropship requesting orbital strike. Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound.
It would be very funny if they had everyone wearing entirely face-concealing helmets, but the lenses in them did not protect from UV. Oh god. Woo! I missed so many times there. They're friendly firing each other. Oh my god, why do I keep missing the head? I'm so bad at aiming this thing! Okay, so where the hell is the intel? Oh, it's over there. Speaking of lasers and non-lethal weapons, have you... Oh my god. It's unreachable. Speaking of lasers and non-lethal weapons, have y'all ever heard of the concept of an electrolaser? An electrolaser, you use a laser beam to ionize the air in a channel between you and your target, which makes the air conductive. And so instead of like a taser, like shoots a dart with a wire that conducts electricity into the target. But what you can do is instead use a laser to ionize a channel that becomes conductive and then use that to deliver an electric shot. It's just a taser, except longer ranged and more reliable. Although it only works in atmosphere.
Requesting orbital.
I'm helping with the gunships. I heard something nearby. They're far enough away that there's actually significant delay between firing. I'm going to extraction. Y'all have fun. I'm going to extraction with the samples. It would get stopped by glass because glass itself is a pretty strong electrical insulator. Like, you could ionize the air through glass, but, like, the problem is that your ionized channel would be interrupted by the glass. Yeah, the only relevant frequencies glass is opaque to are near UV. Is like UVC.
Tactical asset near your position.
I haven't heard of that ADFX.
Tagging map, west, 50 meters.
I see it. I have to activate to dumb down the empty air.
Reinforce! Tagging location, north. Liberty, save me!
Pipe the steam from a plant. Does it see me? Yes, it does. I've been yo. This is such a huge risk going for the gunship fab, but I'm doing it.
Sub-objective near your objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb!
Especially because I have no stims.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Engaging terminal!
This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.
Calling in orbital strike!
Oh my god, that set off the mine. I thought I was far enough away from the mine, but I was not. This was a very bad decision. Resupply, please.
Broad outpost spotted! Tag back inbound!
Oh god, there's a detector turret there too.
Dropping a pin. East.
They can't find me. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, I have stims now. Now I'm going back for the fab. There are so many gunships. Okay, here. This is the most sheltered place. Okay, I gotta do it fast. I gotta do it fast. I gotta do it fast.
Calling down a support weapon! I got the service!
Okay, please don't get blown up. Did the hell bomb get neutralized? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, switch to that since on my back. Fuck. Ah! Almost.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay, at least I died near the extraction.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
About to see it landed.
I'm throwing a rail cannon. I can't damage that. Fuck.
Calling down a support weapon. Plastic backpack.
Come on. I almost died there. That would have been embarrassing. Oh my god. Hulk.
50 meters.
Oh, the autocannon got it. Thank god.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
I'm gonna laser.
Orbital strike. Orbital attack.
Bot asset destroyed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Requesting orbital strike.
Where the hell is the point?
Orbital inbound.
Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Reinforcement budget deployed.
I'm not having fun this mission. Like, I am admittedly just not having fun. We are going down in difficulty after this. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Injury. Blood injury.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, about that. Oh, good.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Yeah, I love the bot war chant. It's neat. It's very neat.
Calling in orbital strike. Calling down requesting orbital strike. Requesting sentry.
So what's everyone in chat been up to today?
Requesting orbital. Requesting orbital strike.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Can't really say because it's a negative vibe.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
I have like a cramp in my mouth muscles. I don't think this has happened before.
Southeast. 50 meters.
There's like a cramp in my face. Sounds like everyone is procrastinating.
Requesting objective equipment.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh.
Reporting to the front.
In one of the Mass Effect games, it might have. That reminds me. It was very funny in your model. I don't know. I'm gonna play the Mass Effect games on the channel at some time because I have because I realized that they'd be like such fodder for talking about like science stuff. Mainly all the things that are wrong, but which like are good springboards to. What was that? This mission at this difficulty sucks? Yes. This is like not fun. This is genuine. I'm not actually having any fun right now. Oh my god, there are gunships coming in. Of course there are.
Backpack inbound.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was like a piece of debris was rolling down the hill and it just like sort of pushed me. God damn it, I keep missing the engine.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's really funny with Mass Effect where they got the writers to do a bunch of research and then just like didn't bother to represent it in game. That said, even then, there's still, like, major mistakes.
Unleashing democracy.
The gravity in the Citadel is supposed to be spin gravity. That explains why it's shaped like it is, but they definitely don't represent it like spin gravity. We're not going to succeed. Do I want to just get damaged? Oh my god, thank you for the bits! Holy shit! Yeah, it looks like a shitty, soft sci-fi rendition of an O'Neill cylinder. That's interesting. But another thing is like the way Mass Effect's guns work does not actually work. The little slivers of metal they fire at extremely high velocities, those would just fucking sublimate in the atmosphere due to compression heating. You'd get a blast of hot air. Is what you'd get. It's Ezomagic. Like, it's funny because they're basically Macron accelerators, which is a real weapon concept that don't even require, that doesn't even require Ezomagic to justify. But those don't work in atmosphere. Yeah, those are vacuum only. Dum. Where's my Anderson tis? Anderson disc, yeah. I was about to say I don't think Anderson disc is correct.
Well,
there's also a lot of ways in which I've soured on the series' writing. Even though, like, I used to be a huge fan of Mass Effect when the games were first coming out. And not just ME3, but, like, in retrospect, the writing always kind of sucked. And I want to make fun of it.
Objective nearby.
That said, remember when Kai Lang broke into Anderson's apartment and stole it and ate his cereal? And ate his breakfast cereal? Also, there are only 2 Asian characters in the Mass Effect games, and they're both ninjas. Including the one who's not Japanese.
Calling in orbital strike.
2000s writing moment.
Sub-objective near your location.
Dropping a pin. East. Close.
It's like, wow, the way these games are written and presented is like actually really racist, despite like a major moral of it being that racism is bad. Like racist to like actual races, because there's like almost everyone is white.
Calling down objective equipment. Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, I have seen that clip. And it's like, wait, the Alliance is supposed to represent like all of humanity's governments. So like, where are the Chinese?
Tagging map.
Why is there one Chinese guy in all of the games and he's a ninja?
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
We're about to lose.
Yep. Also, how your one black guy's loyalty mission is about his deadbeat dad? True!
Far. Tack back inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. North, 300 meters.
The Batarians are just an amalgam of like every stereotype about countries the US State Department doesn't like. Like it feels like I'm watching 2000s era US State Department propaganda every time the Batarians show up. North Korea stan? Yeah, exactly.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Dropping a pin. West. Far. Drop ship.
And the Paragon and Renegade system in Mass Effect is also like a really egregious example of the like
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
2000s to be a Batarian side character. That would be neat. 2000s propaganda considering what we're doing. Yeah, but the thing is, Helldivers is a pastiche of 2000s war propaganda. But every time the Batarians show up in Mass Effect, it feels like the game has turned into unironic Iraq war propaganda.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Your rocket stone!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress. Pelican 1, preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20
Like it feels like the game, like every time the Batarians show up, it feels like the game is about to be interrupted by a big U.S. Department of Homeland Security logo saying, and this is why we need to go to war with Iran.
Return, refit, and redeploy to purge the state of this failure with a peroxide of victory.
Yep, we failed. I kind of expected that. All right, I'm going to go down some difficulties because I was just not having fun towards the end there. They might as well have made the flag emblem the Batarians just like a big soul. Yeah! Like everyone who complains about get politics on my games is like, look at the fucking Batarians in Mass Effect. They're not remotely subtle what they represent, and it's like so terribly written. Thank you for the head pats.
Welcome back. That'll teach the bugs to evolve. Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
And even when I liked Mass Effect, I used to joke on Vermeer, it's not a choice between who you want to save the most. It's a choice between who you want to die the most, because no one actually likes either of these characters. No one likes Ashley or Kaiden. If I could choose to kill them both on Vermeer, I would. It will be so funny when I get around to streaming the Mass Effect games. It'll be a while because there's like a ton of shit I want to stream coming out this month. If it was Tali and Garrus, that would be an actual difficult choice. Yes! Exactly. Tali and Garrus are great. Well, I have my complaints about their writing, especially in ME2, but... Oh yeah, remember how autistic people are treated in the Mass Effect series? Oh dear God! Somehow, okay, so somehow being autistic lets you understand the Geth language? Not just understand it, somehow he like speaks it with his mouth. He makes like the autistic guy like makes metallic screeching noises that the Geth do somehow with his mouth. You know, because autistic people's brains work like computers or whatever the fuck neurotypical people believe. It's so bad. Genuinely one of the worst portrayals of autism in like any piece of media. Hi, Lily Cat. Okay, but even when before he was plugged into the machine, he could somehow make the noises with his mouth. Like, how does he make the noises, though? Thank you for the compliments, Lily Cat. Nanomachines. Alright, let's do one more on a lower difficulty. Who's next in the queue? Oh, Banshee. That's actually how they diagnose you with autism. They put you in an X-ray machine and see if there's a fully formed dial-up modem in your hippocampus. Like, there are some elements of Mass Effect that are still good. There are a lot of elements that are not.
You're here. The galaxy of witches.
Oh, well, the joke is about, like, the autistic guy somehow making, like, dial-up noises to communicate with the Geth in Mass Effect 2. Was it Mass Effect 2 or was it Mass Effect 1? Two, right. Yeah, they run on the logic that, like, autism makes you think like a computer, which is, like, such a horrible stereotype of how autistic people think. And it's like, okay, so therefore they can speak the robot people Geth's language. And do not just, like, understand it, though, but he, like, makes the noises with his mouth somehow. And it's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, how is he making, like, metallic beeping and screeching noises with his mouth? Oh, you played it recently? Oh no. Yeah, I can imagine getting hit with that, like, unaware that it's gonna happen, that it's gonna divulge into, like, the worst, gonna diverge into, like, the worst portrayal of autistic people I've ever seen in a video game. Bro, deep-throating a harmonica! But it was worse than I thought. Oh yeah, it's so much worse than any of you people who are just hearing about it now think. It is genuinely awful. It's so bad.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Hi, Winner. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
You can take Legion on that mission. Oh my god. Or intel, orbital fluctuations. You take Legion to Telly's trial? We were talking about Mass Effect and, like, all the really stupid shit in it. Like, the way the games portray autistic people.
Orbit synchronized.
I'm gonna run smats.
What about here?
Oh yeah, punching the reporter on the Citadel. Oh my god. Let's just go here and then swing around like this. The Overlord Deceit Legion gets no lines. Oh yeah, the one MA3 DLC, I forget which one it is, that includes like you at a party with all your crew members where you can have like in-depth conversations with them about who they are. Caden just like he just talks about poutine because he's Canadian and that's his only character trait. Not only is punching the reporter absurd, but the line, yeah. Yeah, Citadel DLC. Yeah, but Kaiden just like talks about poutine the whole time. Because he has no other character traits than being Canadian. Which, like, I guess makes him the only non-American on the crew? Wait, no, the doctor is Indian. You mentioned Kaiden's poutine dialogue? I'm just so mad that they thought that was okay. Him just, like, having no character traits. Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah!
Oh, wow. I did not think it was red. Jesus Christ.
Isn't Shepard from some colony? It depends on the background you choose.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
How did I miss that? I'm an idiot. There you are.
Oh, God.
Oh, that hurt.
Watch out for the hell bomb.
Oh, great.
Well, I just burped. I'm feeling really gassy for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm heading for the one to the south.
Ouch.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. They needed a Shepherd background where you were from Asia and you just started the game as a ninja. Are there even any named Asian characters other than Kasumi and Kai Lang?
Fuck!
Ooh, samples. The only one I can think of is Kasumi's dead partner, who is also a ninja.
Jesus!
That's genuinely a competition. Who is more Orientalist, BioWare or Blizzard? Wait. Funny idea. When I finally do the Mass Effect streams, I should get like an overlay that I can toggle with a button press that just like makes the cover of Edward Said's Orientalism slowly fade in whenever a Batarian is on screen. God damn it. Ooh. Does difficulty affect the range those are triggered at? Because in the last time they were triggering when I got anywhere near them, and I just almost stepped on that one and I was fine. Her name comes from an anagram of hacksaw. Oh my god. I think she's supposed to be Indian. Why is it so dark? Oh, because I turned the fucking brightness down on my monitor because it was giving me eye strain. Wait, fuck. There we go. I don't know, maybe she's a Brahmin or something from North India. I doubt they thought very much about it. BioWare has a history with their games of going like, we're so progressive, and then you like actually think about what the things in the games are, and it's like, wow, this is actually kind of shitty. Like, I mean, there's the bit with, maybe she is meant to be white, in which case I don't think you have, like, any non-white crew members except Jacob.
Objective completed.
Tagging map. East, 300 meters. Reinforcing.
Like, one of the things I always complain about regarding BioWare and, like, weird in-your-face progressivism that isn't actually very progressive is the one conversation with, like, the trans guy in Dragon Age Inquisition where there is no option to play your character as anything but encountering the concept of trans people for the first time. Like, people praise this conversation as, oh, it's like showing trans people are just people too and stuff like that. But, like, there's no option to say you're trans too in that conversation. Or even to, like, act like your character has encountered trans people in the past. It's very clearly cisgender BioWare writers showing off their progressive cred to an assumed cisgender audience. Ooh, what's that? You can ask him a follow-up question if you've ever considered magic-based sex changing. I didn't know that. Does he respond by saying that he's happy with his body the way it is? Because cis people love writing trans people who say that, even though I've never met a single trans person in real life who is like that. Only on the internet, and I'm like half convinced they're cis people sock puppets. Oh, I might just get stuck here. Like, I'm sure there are trans people who are like fine not transitioning. Just to be clear, I'm not like saying people who don't want to transition aren't trans or anything. Like, what I'm saying is cisgender writers really love trans people who don't medically transition for some reason. They really love writing trans people who don't want to medically transition for some reason. To the point where their representation in fiction dramatically outstrips like actual trans people in real life, 99% of whom want to medically transition. Oh my god, yeah, he does exactly say that. Yeah, and of course it has the implication that medical transition is something like regressive that's only necessary because society doesn't like accept trans people's bodies. Also, I'm like completely stuck. My guess is if they think it'd be easier to write, that's giving them far too much credit. I think they're just grossed out by the concept. They're repulsed by the concept of medical transition. Yeah, please melee me. I'm like still stuck here. Please come melee me. I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck. I'm stuck even further inside. Now I'm stuck even further inside. Oh, thank God. Finally. Okay, it's either like trans, and another thing I always have issue with like fictional quote-unquote progressive portrayals of trans people is they never really want to acknowledge that like hormone replacement therapy is a thing that exists. Like, it's always magic future tech. It's either magic future tech or like actual fantasy magic that they transition by. And like implicit, and like the implication, because like cisgender authors are like scared of like acknowledging HRT as a thing. It's either that or they just like don't medically transition at all. It's so weird that they decided to actually bring up the idea of medical transition just so you can say no to it. Yeah, because they dislike the... Yeah, because, like, as I keep saying, a lot of people who like to pretend to be trans allies are really actually grossed out by the concept of medically transitioning and would rather all trans people remain in the bodies they had at birth because that makes them less uncomfortable with the fixity of sex. With the fixity and non-binary nature of sex. It's the same reason that cis people really love the line that sex and gender are different rather than the idea that sex is as fake as gender is. Because it allows them to continue believing that there is some essential part of you, that is some essential sexed nature that remains constant and fixed from the moment of your birth. and are very uncomfortable with anything that challenges that assumption. At no point elsewhere does anyone mention the idea of, oh my god. And I also get really annoyed where anytime you bring this up, a lot of people try and go... Where a lot of people try and go like, oh, so you're saying trans people who don't transition are not trans? And it's like pancakes waffles. Like the pancake waffle tweet. But anyways, no, that's not what I'm fucking saying. I'm saying that, like, the vast majority of trans people in real life want medical transition. Why can I not think of a single trans character in a major media property who is on hormone replacement therapy? It's like the same reason you see societies going saying like, well, no trans person denies they're biologically male or female. And it's like, actually, yes, if you told me to my face I'm biologically male, I would likely commit violence. If I thought I could get away with it, at least.
Factory starter behind us.
Because sex is as fake as gender. I don't care how good Brandon Sanderson's trans rep is. He donates. He still ties 10% of his income to the Mormon Church, which changed their classification so that all trans members are now grouped with all the pedophiles and sex offenders. Yeah, he's a Mormon and he's active in the church. So all of his overtures to the LGBT community mean fucking nothing. He needs to go on fill it. It's like the same as why, like, every gay character in media is like super monogamous and chaste about it, right? Like, they never dare to make advances on someone unless they've, like, 100% confirmed they're also gay. Or, like, just, like, they're never seen making advances on anyone at all. Because, like, that would be, I guess, insensitive to portray gay people having actual sexual desire. There's a very specific kind of queer person that cishet people like to see in their media. And it's not one I feel represented by. Oh God. I should stop talking about this. I'm like actually getting unironically pissed off at the world talking about this.
Get down.
Ooh, I no-scoped him. Thank you for the head pats.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Mormonism is a dangerous cult that should be banned under U.S. law. I think the laws persecuting Mormons should never have been repealed. We should actually activate the extraction terminal. Oh my God, fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I died. Okay.
I got you, Doc.
They remind me to hydrate. Oh. Doc's body switch shoes. Okay, time to do big stretch real quick. But yeah, like, going back to the topic of Krem, and like his refusal that I didn't even know about until now, but I guessed accurately. Like, in keeping with like some kind of a kitty, yes it is. See ya, Alchemist. Cis people like cannot resist implying that medical transition would not be necessary if like society accepted trans people's bodies as they are. And that's not true. It's not true at all. I'd say in a society that accepts everyone's bodies no matter what they're like, there'd be a lot more medical transition happening. Oh, the extraction terminal still hasn't been finished because I got knocked off of it.
I see a tank. Why did it? It is so annoying.
In fact, I think medical transition is like one of the coolest miracles of modern science. And we should openly celebrate it instead of treating it like this like weird taboo that says people are super uncomfortable even acknowledging is a thing.
Let's blow the cover then.
The only like case of like future HRT in media I actually liked was this like one Star Trek comic where there was a trans character who had like epigenetic therapy to make her gonads actually produce estradiol naturally. But usually it's just like injected herself with her own stuff. I haven't heard any new updates on that.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the epigenetic therapy for
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement.
I'm not done educating these ignorant bots yet.
Beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
I'd totally CRISPR my balls. That'd be fucking hilarious. I wouldn't use CRISPR. There's no real reason to like actually mess with the genes, I think. Thank you, Pistol. When what you can do is just epigenetic inactivation of testosterone producing genes and activation of estradiol producing genes. Hacking the automaton comm network and uploading a zip bomb. That's just 10 terabytes of HRT research. Oh my god, Pistol. Yeah, it is easy to relate to, but the thing is, I keep saying, the reason some cis allies are uncomfortable with HRT is because they're uncomfortable acknowledging that sex is not binary or fixed. They would really rather like if everyone's body was predetermined at birth, because that notion makes them more comfortable.
The hour of our next victory rapidly.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Damn sexy will be dealt with.
Orbit synchronized.
I mean, to the extent I consider myself a transhumanist, I also very much consider myself a sex abolitionist in that I think that we should make biological sex, to the extent it does exist, which is not very much, stop existing with technology. Oh, that was wrong. No, ad is going to start soon, so I might as well run it right now so it doesn't run during the mission. Part of the reason why this went into such a long rant is because the observation that there are very few trans characters in media who are actually on any kind of HRT. It's either nothing or magic, is something that's been like stewing in my head for a while of like, wait, this is actually kind of fucked up. Like, even science fictional like, a thing I noticed, even when, like, TTRPGs are trying to be trans-inclusive, they, like, never really mention HRT. Because HRT makes those people uncomfortable.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac.
See, I like that. I do sort of like that, like when that text exists, but I would really like if more media just had normal HRT in it.
Tactical asset near your location.
It's like either HRT makes them uncomfortable or they believe in their heads that it's basically a placebo and doesn't really do anything to you physically.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Because that's a common attitude too, because cis people really like the idea of gender being, of like sex being something that's fixed even if gender isn't. Is this weird belief that HRT doesn't actually do anything of consequence.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I'm gonna go for
Because,
artillery.
like, when I meet, like, cis people who proclaim to be themselves to be trans allies, I keep having to explain to them that my boobs are not fake. They're real boobs.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
When was HRT invented?
Tactical asset.
Like the late 1800s. It's old. In fact, there are some, like, really basic HRT regimens you can do, like, all the way back to, like, the classical era.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I mean, like,
Watch out for the hell bomb.
as an example, the way estradiol used to be obtained for medicine was from a substance called premarin, which is obtained from the urine of pregnant horses, and you can get feminizing effects by just like drinking the horse piss, which is what the Scythians did. Which is what Scythian trans women did, all the way back thousands of years ago.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Yeah, okay, so
Asset within threat range.
Crap.
Warning, you are in range of
yeah, it's a bit more complex. It's not like a single point. What happens is what the Y chromosome actually does is there's a gene called SRY, and the SRY gene is only active for a short period during early fetal development. I think about 6 weeks. It's like 6 weeks until a bit before you're born. And what it does is it upregulates certain genes, the like FOX7, it's FOX7 gene complex, and downregulates some other genes that I don't remember the name of, that cause the, at this point, undifferentiated gonads to differentiate into testes instead of ovaries. And then every other sex difference is downstream of hormones that are then produced by the differentiated gonads. Did you mean Scythian magical third genders? Oh yeah, if you've ever followed me on Twitter, you've seen me ranting about anthropologists just calling a trans woman in the societies where they are clearly just trans women like third genders because they can't like separate the concept of being trans from Western modernity. Oh yeah, there's a lot of places where errors can happen. Which is why there's so many different intersex disorders. Well, I shouldn't call them disorders, conditions. The most egregious are like the Hydra of India, who are like the prototypical third gender that anthropologists love to talk about. And I literally know Hydras. They're fucking trans. They're just trans. Western anthropologists just uncritically believe things like transmisogynist people in Indian society say about Hydras, and they're like, oh yeah, that's what Hydra identity actually is. Yes, there were. I don't remember what the word was in the language, but yes. And a lot of anthropologists will call them a third gender because they just call every they just call like everyone who is trans a third gender. Because they really don't like to acknowledge the idea that like trans people existed in the past.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support.
Front outpost destroyed.
I also like to point out that the woman, that Serena Nanda, the woman who wrote the book on Hydras that everyone cites about them being a third gender, and which inspired like all the other third gender bullshit historiography, Serena Nanda is literally a trans exclusionary radical feminist. So of course she represented them as not being trans. She hates trans people. Yes. And you bring this up and you get called racist. Even though the people, like, pretending they're not trans are the racists. Because, like, white people in the US would really, like, rather have their, like, idea of, like, diverse third genders than just acknowledge there are trans peoples in other cultures, too. Twitter's been so blissfully quiet. Yeah. Well, she's tweeting again. She started tweeting again recently, and when she's being sued, that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Normally, I do not like talk all this much about trans issues on stream. Normally, that's reserved for my Twitter. Wait, where do you call down the resupply? Because I really need it. I'm completely out of ammo. But there it is. Caseless ammo? Caseless ammo sucks, and you get almost all the benefits and none of the drawbacks of caseless ammo by using polymer cased telescoped ammo instead. So, like, the big advantages of caseless ammo, right? Are you don't need to eject the round after it's fired. You don't need to eject the round. It's much lighter, so you can carry more of it. And because the bullet is embedded in the propellant block, it's also, like, shorter and more even, which means you can fit more of it in a smaller space. You can get all of those benefits by using polymer case telescope ammo, where instead of brass, it's a high performance polymer. That is conductive, so it still absorbs heat. And is much lighter than brass. And you can like embed the bullet in the propellant block even without being caseless. But you don't get any of the issues with overheating or being fragile. Yeah, that's the thing about overheating. Like, a significant part of how guns reject heat is, like, the casing absorbs the heat before it gets ejected. And so when the casing gets ejected out of the gun, so does the heat. And caseless ammo, that just means, like, all the heat goes into the gun, and the gun gets really hot really fast. Oh, goddammit. Rifle caliber helical mags sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, the only like helical mags in general just kind of suck. But, like, the only reason you'd ever actually use helical mags is because you have short cartridges.
You have maintained our way of
Like, that's the whole point of helical mags, is it can fit more of, like, short cartridges in the mag than you could with, like, a linear mag. No problem, Pistol. I spent so long rambling tonight. I'm such a yapper sometimes. Aw, thank you, Pistol. Oh yeah, the calico is so funny. Don't the Chinese have a helical mag SMG that, like, is actually in service? Let me go find the Chinese one. I'm a mad scientist fox cyborg. I'm a mad scientist cat cyborg.
A triumphant return.
How much is organic in there? See, the problem with your question is the difference between organic versus natural. The skin heals naturally. It's not natural skin. Organic? Then I'd say it's mostly organic. Can you pet my ears? Sure. Oh! Oh yeah! I was gonna say, is there anything natural? Most of my brain. Fortrius, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was mentioning the Chinese one is actually in service. Let me look that up, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, CSLS6, yes. Yeah, it looks less shitposty than the Calico. Like it looks like a normal gun. I was gonna say another thing that's often paired with caselessness that people erroneously attribute to caseless, when you can use it with any ammo type, when you can use it with like any ammo cartridge configuration, is electrothermal ignition. Yeah, helical mags are done for SMGs. There's no reason to do them for any other type of gun. Helical mags only are useful when you need a gun that is very portable, because you can't do like a box mag for an SMG, and a box mag is better than a helical mag. And you also need your bullets to be short for a helical mag to be worthwhile. So MG is big enough and unwieldy enough already that you can just use box mags. And rifles, the bullets are too long. So SMGs only, basically. And by the way, I mentioned electrothermal ignition. So, a thing that's often paired with caseless ammo, but isn't inherently a part of it, is using electrothermal ignition instead of a firing pin. And with a normal firearm, you have a firing pin that slams into the back of the cartridge, setting off the primer, and that's how the cartridge ignites. With electrothermal ignition, instead there is an electrical contact in place of the firing pin, which discharges like a high voltage but relatively low current electrical charge into the primer, which instead ignites it. This makes the gun more reliable as it has less moving parts. And by the way, it's very little energy. It's like a few joules per shot. So you can, with like a relatively small battery, you can store enough electricity for like thousands of shots. So having to charge your rifle is not that of a big of a deal. The advantage is that with a firing pin, there are inconsistencies in the speed it hits the cartridge, or where it hits the cartridge, or the delay between hitting the cartridge and pulling the trigger. But with an electrothermally ignited one, and the primer ignites the same way every time, meaning you get the same propellant burn every time. Which results in a gun that has virtually no horizontal recoil. The recoil always kicks up, and it always kicks exactly the same every time you shoot. And the bullets always leave the barrel at the same velocity and going in the same direction. So it makes a gun that is much more reliable and accurate.
Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
You can also get a higher muzzle velocity out of it because you can also make the propellant burn faster that way, which can be a problem if you have issues getting all of the propellant to burn in the gun before the bullet leaves. Yeah, it's proposed for tank cannons right now. It's likely any new tank that is designed in the next couple of decades will probably be electrothermally ignited. Nah. Yep. Electrical parts are much more reliable than mechanical ones. Unless you use high energy propellants. That's the technical advantage of electrothermal ignition. It's not really a real one because all the propellants that would apply to are really expensive and hard to justify for putting in like bullets. It's just going to be new Abrams. True, but they might actually put an electrothermal gun in the Abrams. Anyways, I'm going to run some ads and run to the bathroom before we start the next mission. I'll be right back. Yeah, it could eventually be worthwhile to use fancy propellants with electrothermal ignition, but the main advantage is just that it makes a gun that's more reliable and accurate.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh yeah, and you also, oh yeah, that's a disadvantage of caseless that I forgot to mention, is that it gunks up the barrel, because normally the cartridge usually the casing carries most of like the gunk made in the propellant ignition. I just had the most cursed idea I think I've ever had. Gun that uses hydrazine as a propellant. Dead Space Saw gun. Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought of it, because Dead Space uses hydrazine everywhere, and I was like driven out of my mind by the like casual usage of hydrazine everywhere. Use liquid fluorine. Fluorine is less toxic than hydrazine. Let's be real here. Fluorine is substantially less toxic. Okay, liquid propellant guns are actually a concept that is like treated seriously for like vehicles, for like tank guns. People keep trying to make it work, and maybe one day they will make a liquid propellant tank gun work. Mainly because liquid is so much more convenient to store. If instead of having to have like your like cartridges that have propellant in them that need to be like stacked, you just have the actual projectile that gets sent out, and like the barrel just gets like filled with propellant from a tank. The Tough SF Talk smacks rocket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they made the tri-propellant rocket, which was really funny. I recall at one point the Navy actually considered making naval missiles that use hydrazine as a propellant because it was used in rocketry a lot, right? Because it has a high specific impulse and it burns really reliably. But then when they were doing like environmental assays of it, they were like, okay, so what happens if like the hydrazine in the missile spills? And the answer is we need to evacuate the ship. Pretty much indefinitely. Because it's so hilariously toxic. Pouring my milk bag of hydrazine into the gun breech. Ah! I think hydrazine toxicity may have killed more astronauts than like explosions did. Oh yeah, Project Pluto, the nuclear ramjet missile. That was before ICBMs. Where they wanted a missile that could strike Russia, so they thought of like doing a nuclear engine on the missile. Hum-diddy-dum. Open cycle nuclear engine. It was open cycle? Holy shit! I didn't know it was open cycle. Holy shit. Okay, if you don't know what we mean by open cycle, that means that the used up nuclear fuel exits with the exhaust of the rocket or the jet engine. So it's just spewing radioactive material as it flies. That's amazing. Like what happens when I drink milk. Douglas MacArthur's dream weapon, true. Okay, Hellbomb is armed. We should... Oh, it sees us. The detector sees us. The Orion engine has serious problems with international nuclear non-proliferation treaties is the problem. And also the fact that, like, who the fuck is gonna believe you're putting nukes in space just for propellant purposes? Like, you're definitely not putting them up there as weapons. Orion is funny because it sounds like a terrible idea, and it turns out that the only thing standing in its way is, like, diplomatic uncertainties. Oops. Alright, time for orbital laser. Ow. You can actually probably get away with a mini-mag Orion. Because in a mini-mag Orion, the nuclear charges are so small that you couldn't possibly use them as weapons. Yeah, you can't use mini-mag to take off from a planet's surface. Not that using Orion to take off from a planet's surface is, like, a good idea. If you want a nuclear launch lift vehicle, what you want is a nuclear light bulb. Because nuclear light bulb is at least closed cycle. Oh, tank. Also, I just have a hard-on for gas core nuclear rockets. Yeah, but being closed cycle inherently means you lose thrust efficiency. It's just the price you pay for being closed cycle. It's just that nuclear light bulb is a closed cycle nuclear rocket that can actually do takeoff from planet surface. Because it has a thrust to weight ratio of I think like 10 to 1. Whereas most nuclear thermal rockets have like less than 1 thrust weight ratios. Oh god. Okay, put it on my back. Oh, wrong. Okay, one this direction. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't manage to get away. I did kill a bunch of them, though. Plasma core is pretty fun, though. Yeah. I mean, that's what nuclear light bulb is. The antimatter NTR proposal. No, I did not see that. Is it that deep? Absolutely no ISP benefit. Oh, it is that deep. Well, fuck. I didn't realize it was that deep. I thought it was not very deep. Who was it who showed their Amazon driving list of the materials to make black powder? Really? That gets you taken down? Black powder isn't even that dangerous. At least if you make it in small amounts. Black powder in small amounts is basically like that's just making, that's not even making your own bombs, that's making your own fireworks. Yeah, black powder is a low explosive. It's like, really? YouTube has been really hard on guns recently. Is it because the guy who shot at Trump was like a huge fan of like gun YouTubers? Oh, the last few years. Yeah, just in general they have been. Now, there are other explosives I'd be really concerned if someone was trying to make.
Bots, southwest.
Like acetone triperoxide. I can't remember the exact name of it because when I try to remember the name, my brain is producing adenosine triphosphate, which is something completely different. I can get the ingredients to make TNT at a hardware store. I won't say what they are because, like, even though it's like, see, like, I don't think explosives should be forbidden knowledge because, like, it's hilariously easy to find the info anyways. We like act like it's like, oh, you're telling them something they could discover with the 2-second Google search. How do you make TNT? Like, it's not secret. And honestly, we should be more frank about it because the thing that actually stops most people from making bombs is not knowing how. It's the fact that it is hilariously dangerous. And you're more likely to kill yourself than whoever you plan on using your bomb on. C4 is quite hard to make, though. TNT is easy to make. Like I said, you can make it with stuff you can buy at your local hardware store. Certain brands of drain cleaner, certain brands of model glue, and like wood etchant? I think it's wood etchant that has nitric in it. Of course, you need to actually do things to those ingredients to get like the relevant specific things out of them. You can't just mix them together. Oh yeah, you can make a particle accelerator in your garage really easily too. Remember that Boy Scout who built a nuclear reactor in his garage? And gave himself and his neighbors radiation poisoning? Yeah, he was like this, like, oh, this will be a good science project. Let me make a nuclear reactor in my garage. No, actually, he survived and then like died of a drug overdose in prison for something unrelated, if I recall correctly. The guy who's trying to use an old nuclear bomb to power his home. That's like a hilariously awful idea, but it's not as bad of an idea as you'd think. Because it actually requires incredibly specific conditions to make the nuclear bomb, like, detonate, instead of just release a bunch of radiation. Like the core of a nuclear bomb on its own, when it's in the configuration it would normally explode in when everything else is in place. It'll just no, it won't detonate. It won't detonate. What it will do is it will just release a shit ton of radiation and melt itself. It'll melt down. It won't explode, it'll melt down. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. It'll just be regular bomb laced with radioactive dust. It requires like I was saying, it requires like really specific conditions for the nuclear core of a nuclear bomb to like instantly vaporize itself as it does in an actual nuclear weapon detonation. Instead, it'll just melt down. Like it will immediately turn white hot and then melt. And if there's anything around it which can like, and it might cause a shockwave when it does that, but it won't be a very large one. Not if it's a gun type weapon. Yeah, okay. So there's some like early nuclear bomb designs that go off relatively easily because they use like really, really highly enriched plutonium because they couldn't figure out how to get it to detonate otherwise in the early days of nuclear weapons. That said, if you have a bomb that age, the core has probably aged too much to detonate very well. Because those really, really fizzle isotopes don't like existing.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
You can, with like synthetic elements like americium, make a bomb that will just like immediately go off on its own. Which is like behind certain ideas for like suitcase nukes, is that you use certain isotopes that are like really, really fizzle, more fizzle than even plutonium. By the way, there's americium in your smoke detectors, probably. Yeah, tritium only has a half-life of 12 years. Is it yeah, I think it is a different isotope of americium than the one you'd use for bombs in your metal detectors. That said, americium, I'm pretty sure, is only a synthetic element that doesn't have any long-lived isotopes. Yeah, it is. I mentioned that like a nuclear core generally won't explode if you mistreat it, because you have to like do something really specific to make it explode. Because I keep hearing, like, when people tell the story of the demon core, is that if it had been allowed to stay in its critical state, it would have like detonated, but that's not true. It would have just melted down. It would have melted itself. It needs to actually be compressed. Not just surrounded by neutron reflecting material, but like be compressed heavily to detonate. Oh god. It just kind of panic fired its flamethrower off.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
God damn it. Okay, got you.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Oh, and a thermonuclear warhead, even if you manage to mistreat it enough to get the the fission core to go off, you would not manage to get the fusion part of it, which is most of the yield, go off.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Enforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails.
Okay, who the hell threw that at the end?
When the compression, put the material in a social gathering with friends and family for a holiday. The pressure will be immense. It's true. Yeah, it was. Thank you all for showing up. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. Which means we're going to need to find somebody to raid. Thank you. Okay. First, before we raid someone, a reminder, I already posted. I have a Discord. You should join my Discord. Let's see. Who is streaming that we can raid? Yeah, let's raid Iggy. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy with it, Mr. Steal Your Memes. Huh. Yeah, let's raid Iggy. Okay, everyone just say, like, hi, tree. When we raid her. Cause she's like a World Tree VTuber. But yeah, just say hi, tree in her chat. Anyways, good night. I'll see you on Tuesday. Oh my god, thank you for the bits. All right. Good night, everybody. See you on Tuesday.